Start streaming! Start! Let's see if this goes. Oh my god. That was so fun. Let's see if this goes. Let's see. Oh. Wait. Oh, it started already. My god. Just I forgot the phone. Wait a bit. Where's my phone? Let's see if this goes. Oh my god. That was so fun.
This is a triple.
Let's see if this goes. Let's see. Oh.
Okay.
I got the feedback there. Sorry for the feedback. I talk there and then 1 minute later I talk there and 1 minute later I talk there. Just wait, just close this and 1, 2, 3. Now, okay. No, where? Oh, okay, it's working. Yeah. I am doing this video today to talk about something very important. And you see back here. No, not this. Come on, not this. Nah, mechanical. No, this one here. Mirror. This image, okay? This image. So I was looking at this image and thinking, well, I would not believe, but I have no idea to believe or not the flat earth theory just by believing others. I don't believe in others, I test by myself. But when I saw this image, it's pretty clear that the flat earth theory seems stupid, because when you see through the telescope, you see all the planets are round. Why only our planet will be flat? This is serious, okay? So I'm thinking, how you prove that the Earth's flat in this case? Well, we have to use a flat telescope. And have a flat eye, so that you can look like more like the almost closing your eyes like this, so that you can see through your flat eyes through a flat telescope if the Earth is flat. By looking to the other planets and seeing them flat, you see only their disk. But let's be serious. I'm just kidding. This gave me an idea. And I thought, why? Why we don't just... The planet's not moving around. Yeah. So why we have to create a circular telescope? Why don't we create a plane telescope? A flat telescope, actually. Yes. Because when you are printing your paper in your laser printer, if you would print the laser paper once, you have to have thousands and thousands and thousands of millions and billions of heads, whatever is necessary there, laser, LEDs, and LCDs to project the image once, right? No, you don't need that. You just need one line, and the line scans, and the paper rolls, and boom, the image is complete. So you don't need to do once. You just have to have one line, and that's the same for the telescope. So why we are losing? Like, look at this. The telescope that costs to us in Brazil 5,000, and to the Americans a $1,000 telescope. It's a 20 centimeters mirror disc. Okay, 14 centimeters maximum that you can find out there. Nothing more than this. But they will be 10 times more expensive. It's 14 centimeters disc, mirror disc. It was perfect mirror. When you look at this, okay, I said close. When you look at this, casting a 20 million mirror for the world's largest telescope that has 18 meters. If a foot is half a meter, it's like 16 foot. No, it's a double. It's less. A meter is 1 foot is 2 meters, right? or more than 2 meters. So it'll be like, this is a, let's say, this is probably, shut up. This is probably here. 5 metric, 15 metric, 8 meter wide, okay? 8.4 meter wide. This mirror here, it costs $20 million. So let's be real. $20 million, okay? No, I don't have even a cent to invest in this. They have $20 million to make this mirror. So I thought we could just do a flat mirror. Just extend above your house, do two walls to avoid the light to come in, and put a camera there and let the world scan by itself. Because at the morning you see something, you're going to be scanning the sky until the night. And of course, it begins to see at the night. So you're gonna, from the morning to the other morning, you're gonna see the perfect image. You're gonna be the world itself is making a turn into the sky, right? So you can do a super $100 ship and use a 6 meter wide tube. This one to hold the. Como é que fala cortina em inglês? Curtains. To hold the curtains. This one. You just take that one, bend them a bit, in a way that they get perfectly bent. It's not that hard, okay? But that kind of mirror here, which is where's the mirror? This kind of mirror here, that is flexible mirror, which is very high precision, okay? Because you're doing a very big mirror, you don't need to be perfect. So then you're gonna get that one, that one here. Look at this. It's $39 a meter, right? Is a meter? Or but you take this, or you have to get a 6 meter wide. But in the 6 meter thing, you're gonna be 10 million. Come on. If you're 8 meter wide, it costs 20 million. How much cost a 6 meter wide telescope? So just, you can buy the entire 6 meter mirror, or just take a 6 meter glass, bend this a bit, because as a 6 meter and a tiny frame like 2 centimeters or more, it will be very easy to bend. And it will be very precise if you bend carefully. It's easy to break too, so you have to be careful. Or just bend the metal and put this kind of flexible mirror on him. So, and then you had this. You had a 20 million telescope in house you can do by using the movement of the earth is wobbling, of course, so but you have the image there. You have the image, you're gonna be swimming, right? And it will be like let's see, it will be and then you say, oh, it's not possible because you have to scan. If you really need to scan, it's very simple. You put the camera in a point and turn the camera left and right. So I'm gonna be scanning the entire sky. I swear. So, or let the sky scanning by itself. You have images, and these images will sometimes be traces. For static image, it depends on many things, on many regulations. And you see the celestial bodies, right? If you do many captures of these images, it will be static images. As the sky turns around your mirror, you're gonna have a quality of that $20 million with simple materials you can do at your home. When you think, oh, you're a genius, this is great. No, this idea was already thought about. This is a single axis scanning telescope by Scott Jordan. Okay, I think myself, I'm not the first to think about this. It's too simple. But why the Chinese are not doing ultra high quality telescopes to us that want to believe in the round earth, right? We don't want to be ignorant, that don't believe in flat earth. Why they don't give this kind of, that will be much more cheap. You have actually to pay a section of the mirror. If you do a perfect mirror like this one of 20 million, it means a section of 1 bar 120 will be like 1 million. You're gonna make a telescope. The Brazil can do a 1 million telescope. The 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 people here into the universities can end up with this money for do a telescope if they do a, because it's super expensive. You a half a million to do some school here. So this one will be great. You know, this one will be. This is how it works. Okay, they this one is scans, and I believe the camera above this can be capturing like a flat mirror, and then scanning out this. You can take the pictures, and man, why you need entire mirror? You just need that. It's simple. It's cheap. Okay, there's many techniques, details about this, but you don't need to pay 20 millions. You can do, let's say, $100 and do a very high quality mirror at your home. Just, just, I swear, you can do very cheap at your home. You cannot commercialize because, as you see, if you do pretty different, like the simplest version I'm doing, maybe this idea can pass without paying. But come on, it's so simple. We can do this, right? We can do a simple, because ignorance is in the blockage of the knowledge. If we had access to space travel, we won't be in this problem. Why would most people believe in flat Earth? Because they don't have access to space travel. So they believe the absurdity like this. But you say, and the hollow earth. I believe in hollow earth. Hollow earth is another history. Is that we have a very big cannon inside the planet. Whatever the center or not, I don't care. And that we have another place under the planet that there are living beings, which are probably ourselves. So, but why you do believe that? This is related to a tradition too, okay? And they have pictures, actual pictures of this opening in the north, and this is not a montage. I wish you have someone say, no, it's not true. There's no all the planets are not are very solid inside, but what they had instead is that even Saturn has a porous inside. It's very porous inside. And being porous, you can imagine what is being porous to a planet. That means tunnels and tunnels and tunnels inside. That's what I say. And when they say, oh, there's many proofs that the Earth is solid and have lava inside. No, on the contrary. Absolutely on the contrary. About the hollow Earth is hard to take out, because when they see the seismic events, it proves that the solid part of our planet is actually 800 kilometers, not 8,000 kilometers. Okay? So that's hard. It's hard to talk about hollow Earth. But flat Earth, man, no. Flat Earth, I don't believe. Because we can take a telescope and watch this, and we can even create a $20,000 like telescope, put your webcam there, and capture whatever you see in the sky with your big mirror. And you see that a very good quality image of the sky projected in your webcam. As good as a like $50,000 or $50,000 telescope. If not, better than this, $1 million telescope. Do it flat and do a scan. Do it flat and do a scan. And why? Why so much ignorance? Because we don't have access to telescopes. It's expensive. Because we don't have access to the space travel because it's expensive. And why they want to keep this secret? I don't know. Why they stop it? Yeah, going 1 kilometer kilometers down the Earth in the Russia, they stop it because they screams or whatever, and they stop it. Why? They were perforating the Earth and they stopped this research. We don't know what is about the surface of we don't know about the surface of our planet. It's like we never got deeper than, let's say, a skin layer. So yeah, what? No. Okay. So that's it. And we're watching this single scan you can do your home if you don't commercialize this. If it's different enough, you probably can even commercialize and patent something a bit different, but don't let people stop doing the research. I cannot do that because I don't have resources for this. I would already get people around here in Brazil and say, let's do this, let's buy the mirror, let's buy it. It won't be that expensive because we need just some sections. You can cut many sections, but we have to be very precise. You cannot just use without precision. But then all around this with turn a bit the angle like this one. You have an angle there, right? You see that it has an angle, and that begins the practical. It's very practical. at one point there, when this mirror concentrates this image before it begins to invert, you get the webcam right there and you receive all the image with very high resolution, but of a section of the sky. That all we have to do is or through scan like he's doing here. He scans on the axis, or the webcam should be like turning on its axis. I don't think turning axis. Or take pictures and let the Earth itself goes around the sun. Like, yeah, that the Earth itself goes around the sky. You have a complete image. So why we have so much difficult to access this very, very, very high quality by a very, very, very high ship? You don't need even a millimeter mirror. Do you understand that? You don't need a millimeter mirror to create the scan of the sky in your roof by a not an 8 meters but a 20 meters wide telescope. So why? Blow your head. Why that's happening? Did you see that? You can take a 20 meters tube, but a very 1 millimeter mirror inside, round, capture that image and have it like a 100 million telescope by the price as cheap as $100. Do it. Do it. Actually do it. Ignorance is not for us. We can scan the skies as much or better than many institutes. Ignorance just keeps us into the past. So doing a bit of research, oh my god. So yeah. That's it for today. I'm talking about this. I want to talk too about another fantasy word I have here is pecora. But say, why don't you do the telescope? I don't have money for myself. Why I'll do money for doing a telescope? I'm telling this to students of very renowned enterprises or whatever places and say, do it. By the way, I should do it in Portuguese too. Because Brazil, we need much more. We don't have even ship telescopes here, like they have in Hawaii. Hawaii, they have that expensive telescopes. Yeah, as I said, it doesn't even need to be a millimeter wide. It can be a micron wide mirror. You can do ultra high quality telescope that can see the insects in the moon. Insects walking the surface of moon. Okay, if they have some insect there. By $100, just put in your roof that 20-meter wide mirror, and when the sky is clean, you boom, you see everything that is there. Oh my god, just have to put a webcam there to capture the image. Or to be more precise, it can be a high quality camera, 4K, whatever, or a series of cameras, one beside another to have a very high quality. You put a bit lower in the spectrum of projection, and then you join then the computer. This is not very hard to do. You can program the artificial intelligence to do that for you. Actually, you can do the artificial intelligence to do that for you. Remember that. Okay. Now, yeah, do it. I cannot do now. I don't have resources. I have much more interesting things here I cannot do. But for now, is that. I hope you watch.